I want him to pay for all the suffering that I'm going through in this forest.
Violence among young people has become a serious security threat and concern for the government.
Well, there's a movie. You're not a barista. You're a barista from your bar station and event. Good evening and welcome to another week. This is your favorite program, All Entertainment Network, AEN for short. And this program becomes to you every Friday from 6 to 7, and it can repeat every Sunday from 12 to 1 a.m. right here at Star TV Channel 21. And I'm your host, Nakama Swingo Kamara. My question for today is very interesting, really interesting. And it says, you are my brother, but I am not your brother. So who I am? Figure it out. Feel free for sending comments and your opinion on how you feel about the show on the WhatsApp number 077-590-865. And today in the studio I get two personalities from the film production or the film industry and the music sector. We get one of the most outstanding directors inside Salon, where the sky for Push Salon Film go before we now director Sherry from the Valentine Film Production. And also, I deal with one of Sierra Leone's finest, handsome, sweetest. Oh, if I call in real name, the name where in Mama and Papa Gian, I'm not going to say but where I call that name, the lady name, oh, he's no less a person, but Chris Coxon. What I can get now with that? Chris Coxon. Fine face. You know what I mean? He's right here in the studio, and you guys are warmly welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much.
But that introduction the way you do so. I know we'll talk anyway.
You know because right,
win,
the lady they know why I say so. Really, they know why I say so. Exactly. And then go say I didn't the right car.
Really, anyway.
The lady and sugar. In fact, I forget to add and the lady and sugar. Yeah. And he is hot in the market right now. If you want a phone number, just contact me.
Really?
I give you real one to people.
That's fake for
Yeah.
now.
Yes, Director Sherif, I want to start with you, and it's about film making in this country. We always see which they happen. When it comes to Sierra Leone, we they feel like things they slow in terms of moving at this country. And we fumble, they really try for appreciate filmmakers. Waiting at some of the things they feel they affect Salon.
Thank you very much. One of the things that really affect people and film business in this country, now the fact that Sierra Leoneans generally not too get respect for things which Sierra Leoneans they do. That's now the first problem that we get. And for like impress Sierra Leoneans, you really get to do a lot. You really get to be that kind of extraordinary before you impress Sierra Leoneans. You understand? But generally, we as filmmakers, the problem that we really get to is now that one, the money for do film, it takes a lot of money. For do film, you forget money. Now, for example, I get my passion, I don't go let it die, then I don't get money, means I don't continue. So at the end of the day, I will do film, but when you look at me, you get 1, 2, 3 problem the way now money for solve. You understand? And another problem we really get seriously now that we get plenty people that way deep on film business. We don't really take like I say professional business, way of life. You understand? We get people way deep on film, we say one kind enjoyment or I get opportunity, fun. Now few of we don't take like way of life. Now they really get we living. So those are other problems that we really get really.
So when they work with private sector or Any sponsors will come and help or what?
Well, it is very, very difficult. We know they get sponsors now. You understand? Probably you can look like some of the directors then are really produce the film. Sometimes you will get one cast and they produce the film. You
Cast?
understand? Yeah, there's cast and they produce film at this country, plenty. You understand? Sometimes it can reach a level where like with the past contribution, everybody contributes.
Wow.
All man paying transport.
But when I
they
get
don't
something
allocation.
like, is it film council or guild or what? Waiting then they do really for the film sector in this country. Waiting at them whole way then they play.
Well, really, we get to the film council really, but I feel say film council the responsibility now for regulate we and government for make sure say we get some certain arms the way the government for able for look into things the way we do. Government give you the support we for do. Then we get with different guilds. Then of course we get the directors guild, we get writers guild, we get actors guild. Of course we get the producers guild. Everybody, all the guilds then their responsibility now for look, now for take care of the welfare of the guilds member then. You understand? But on a nutshell, see, it's just not a operate eye for operate. You understand? That's not one big problem we get. All the guilds them or whatever the film council or whatever union we get.
Because if I get
Not
something
a-
like a council, then for they as somebody who is in between una the filmmakers and the government.
Of course, yes.
Because if them go and really talk to the government on behalf of filmmakers, not only certain people, now the whole country at least, if not 100%, you get me, at least 60% or 40% assistance. Una say not for the suffer this kind way.
Yes, that's not fact. Not a responsibility, but like we all know this country. Sometimes we set up organizations, then we set up things, then, but they actually know they do waiting if or do. Sometimes then they try for do but it is just not working. You know, maybe and me I understand say the film council don't make several attempts for get we attracted to the government, but it just not the work. Waiting making not the work. Me you know before figure out. It's just that we get passionate and certain people like we before take on, you understand, take on the filming without getting any sponsors, without waiting for government, you understand. Now that make you feel say film business they push. We get names them well like then ready for push with or without government assistance. With or without you get one sponsor from anybody, you understand. Now that make you feel say film business they go in this country, you understand.
So UNAM as filmmakers don't take a lead for take any steps towards that.
Well, we don't.
Since the way UNAM link back or Habuto for really do them kind of work at their phone, they're not equal to the task. UNAM don't do that individually.
Well, now the problem here is not that they're not equal to the task.
No, for me, I would say that.
Okay, now.
Because I know they tell me relevant thing.
Okay, now me they say in a case like where they attempt to do something in a work. You understand? Not that like they not do one, but in try for
Okay,
do,
like what
it
they
is not
say,
working.
then they really push, but no good
You
result.
know, yes, thank you. Now that kind of way me they look at. Now we own responsibility. We get certain group of filmmakers then again. We don't like that kind of thing if for happen. You understand? We for make sure say they yeri and not by force. Force in a sense, we do everything necessary for make them get their attention. It might be a better film. It might be certain kind of things the way, for example, you get things the way they happen in a country, where like musicians then
Yeah.
anything will happen in the country,
Yeah.
the musician they show up.
Sure.
They make the government they feel
They
them.
take notice of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we get filmmakers that we don't come together for begin make sure say any other thing will happen in this country we get for deal with national attention. Filmmakers then forget attention to that.
Yeah.
Maybe the government will begin to look
Yeah.
at we.
So let's way innocently put that music, give them notice. They say,
Yes.
which kind of who said this of
Yes,
So that
exactly.
alone. Yes, with that I will come to you fine first. You get
Yeah.
a lot for talk about this because I know say the music sector not they suffer like the movie sector.
Who would say so?
Because you guys they sing for the politicians, you know that they get more recognized than them.
Yeah, well, for now, you've always, as you don't do, we get more recognition, actually. That's not a lie. You know, but we always suffer the same, to be honest. Because the way how music been done at the country a few years back, not to say it now. The music, now we give out good music, good videos, you understand, good production, but now the music not a push. I remember where I started music years back, 2003, 2004, where I released my first single. It's gonna be a very big song. You know, they even take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They don't become a hit at the country.
Yeah.
I did it today. I did it today to me young girl. Maybe people will remember that song.
Yeah.
It'll be a very big song. We've been top the charts of all the top 10 at this country for more than weeks. And other songs them where will be released, Promise, you know, Yellow Rose, you know, plenty other songs there. But at the end of the day, those times the music like we they make money because when they go take royalty, you understand, when they go collect royalty from CSE, I remember every 2-3 weeks when they go take them 2 million, 3 million, and then
Wow.
say they 2-3 million
Then
and
they
book
give
money.
them.
Yes, they give me money.
Wow.
Then they 2 million, 3 million, or like we say 5-6 million now. You understand? Then they were at the top 2003. You understand? But everything changed. Everything don't change now. Actually, things get for change because things not always be the same.
Yeah.
But as things they change, you know, before they live up. You understand? Because now we have done the advance in the music and all of that. And as much as me not to like actor more or less, you know, even though sometimes they can call me for art and all of that.
Yeah, because
But
you feel like an actor more than even a musician sometimes.
yeah, I know.
They can mistake you.
Yeah, I know, because I don't do on some few sets that they don't call me. Actually, I don't know why they can call me there because
Maybe you have the face, you know, for the
is
fine
it
face.
because of the face? Well, not to the face. The thing is probably they can just feel say okay maybe they will call me and all of that, but I concentrate more on the music. But to be honest with you, really they feel pain for the actors them, the directors them and stuff because this VNTM assisted and they put a lot of work and they are not getting any recognition.
Yeah.
And movie very difficult for do than music. Music difficult, but why music is a bit easy because me one can sit down, I compose,
Yeah.
I go to studio, I write, I sing, I do my video, I release them.
Yeah.
But movie get to do with a lot of people them.
Yeah.
You understand? You get your cast, you get a lot of expenditure.
Yeah.
I can able to sit down now, maybe I get 5 million. Inside that 5 million, they are able to do one song, I do video, I do everything, I release them.
Yeah.
But with movie, very difficult because you get for pay cast, you get for get location, you get for get good cameras, so it's very difficult.
Yeah.
So in as much as being a musician, I think I've also advocate for the film industry because if the film better, however it be, they affect the music,
Yeah.
you know, in a better way.
Yeah.
If we set blues on, they affect them too on the other side, you know what I mean, whether negative or positive. So we all are the same people then. And one thing I can always say, in most cases, anybody where they act very well within to the arts can do a little bit of singing.
Yeah.
There must be some talent.
Mhm.
Anybody also where they sing very well, if they give you a role, you can able to perform and better than that person will not be inside the industry at all.
Yeah.
So we all are the same people then.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, for that question, I think, you know, we actually need for come together and, as they say, the government or stakeholders or people that we believe in entertainment, they need for come on board. Because, like, to be honest with you, people they will get money, you understand, but they know they see movie and music as place for invest the money. Now, only Nigeria, Ghana, you will find out, say, somebody go maybe, he don't go college, he don't do this and that, maybe he don't get starting money, as how Salomon can call in Mananko. You understand what I mean? So they don't go get some kind $20,000, say this, one can start business.
Yeah.
Only Nigeria and Ghana. Somebody go sit there and say, I go put on for entertainment.
Yeah.
Salon man, he go get $10,000 or $20,000. They tell and say, like, can put on for music and they go say, waiting there inside it. But Nigeria, they happen. People, even they get money, they put on a bank, then they look for talent.
Yeah.
I saw it because me, I live in Ghana for some time. I even go college there before I go overseas. So it's like I know how the system, the movie, both the movie and the music. Then they respect them so much. But entertainment is not respected in Salon. And this actually is killing, you understand? Because we get for no say entertainment and one thing they generate, you know, where they make the economy blossom. On. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Watch Nigeria right now. I don't know, there was a time when they say 3 to some percent of the GDP is from, or revenue collected is from entertainment.
Yes,
You understand? But that not they happen as alone.
Wow.
And now we look at the movie industry, there's a lot of youth them where they go in. We want go in. But so
Honestly, I'm not cut you. If government, they really focus small, all members in there, the ones who are when they say they know they get employment. Honestly, if I really help them,
definitely.
if I really help them,
Definitely, because a lot of youths, they right now, we get talent. We want go into movie, we want go into music.
Yeah.
But then they watch back and say, nothing better, no, they are, so let's just be idle. But some people in the wedding are street kind of, they're talented.
Yeah.
They get the idea. You understand what I mean? But they no one going. Like we now, even we, most of the things are working. Like yesterday, I just shoot a video with one Liberian superstar. He's very, very big in Liberia. I don't come too sweet. We get a song where we just shoot the video yesterday. We get some, the kind we want to do the video, we get certain elite class of people and move on forget on the video. Forget them one, it is very difficult. Why? Not to say they don't want come on screen, but they are looking at the industry.
Yeah.
You understand? Waiting then the gain at the end of the day. Because not everybody just want kind of show if it's not TV. Some people they want to know waiting then the gain at the end of the day. Probably they think I say, Fine Face don't sing music from this time to this time in which he gets.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Some of who we just tell go thinking maybe music, no music, at least we drive motor car, we live up a little. But there are some other people where they make hit songs, where they do good movies. They're not getting nothing for years now. And it's not supposed to be so.
Yeah.
To be honest, other countries, them, even Guinea, I have better pass with in terms of money making from music. But all that me not collect for say, you know, I not collect for put blame on like government. I believe say we set food inside the industry. We know this together. We get some money to beat the problem. We know actually this together. I think if we begin come together and you know get one voice and put the case across, because we get power. Imagine, I'll just make an example. Imagine all the movie actors and directors and grab one money. They do a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
No cost, no nothing, all and banner.
Yeah.
You understand? And they say government for intervene.
Yeah.
They march from PZ, Tigu, Lumbly. You understand what I mean? They do that, they want and to say, so a government will do something.
Yeah.
But if you call director this, you go say, it's the same thing that happen at the music industry.
Yeah.
This other musician go feel say, don't too big. They don't too big, so enough for companies. And as long as they're able for making one song, they go do 1 or 2 shows in America, they go do 1 or 2 shows in area, it makes small money, they relax. Because Salon man quick for Ben food. We quick for like get small thing and say we're okay. And that's not really affect we. You understand what I mean? Me say na salon man, but me probably because I don't the exposure also I know the thing that with it. If I get 1,000 now, I feel say that 1,000 before they don't have for ad day. That's why for the ad. But salon man know this. So if you don't get one small room side sleep, you don't get one small motor car, you don't okay. That's not really affecting most of the musicians then. And we are not saying these things. We know they say these things also will just come government. Which thing we say they do. We know this together. You understand? We get a lot of union, musicians union, movie union, this and that, but we know this together. Now, call one meeting now, Just sit down, let go get this idea, and I'll call one meeting, say, let all the musicians and come, let get along with this me idea I get, and this me innovative idea I get, make we do so. I swear, now only few will come. And the one that we will come, you will find out that the one that we sometimes they struggle, they underground one them. Yeah. The one that we maybe go get voice. You understand what I mean? For talk like government listen, they will never show face. Yeah. Why? Because they feel say they get the name they keep for go knock on any door, they write project, government give them something, then they sit down. Selfishness. So that's the one thing where they affect our music. And even the movie sector. So me from the time from last year where I come to the music industry, like every interview so I go, I talk about myself, about my project and all of that, but I don't want to be selfish. I talk a little bit about the industry. Because maybe you as a musician or you as a movie maker, you inside the industry, from which they say you can able for adjustments, you say, okay, there is some sense inside within this guy, the talk. Take the sense and leave the nonsense. Yeah. I know the type of say I can be all things, but the little, you understand what I mean, and what I know at least, and when you said no, if we come together and sit on a table and put them together and analyze, believe you me, we'll be able to do something and change the industry. Jiggy Bonta, where you go, they see me face the big one. Once in a while, they go, they tell me why they go there. You go see some fine ladies, they admire you so. They want to take pictures and celebrate you, but they go, fine face and so. But for let them grab and, you understand, it don't mean nothing. Yeah. You understand what I mean? This social media don't make everybody, they feel like in a celebrity. Because you're able to make your face fine. You take one picture, you post them, then you feel yourself like star. Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that. So we have to change all of these things. Yeah. You know, so to be honest, I get a lot for say. If you say they keep me, I will talk to you.
Yeah. That's not fine face, and really, what it is it is right on point. Even this may program what they do. Most people they say why they play much of Nigerian songs and all that. I said no. I said this program now for we young brothers and sisters.
You for the mix up.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So I know we can't take the video. I take with speed. I can't take one of the Salon brother or fine face and song. No. At least let we own content then dominate.
Now that thing for the dominate. At
least
there is no
80%. Need for me for promote Nigerian films. Now why I not go do one for me on salon women?
Definitely.
So as Nadon this are fine face, although in a musician, but he also gets feeling and he gets passion.
Men are activists because our lady industry change.
Activists for the entertainment
industry. Our lady change and they go change.
In the ambassador for Digibonsa and Star TV, and now me they make ambassador of entertainment, the entertainment industry.
Now for give me money.
Yes, no, you need Monica already.
Okay.
Now we go for a short break and we'll be right back.
They make box up for time for you know I know. Cannot play against mommy and love. It is the other not gonna go there. Shakata.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Malapo somotesa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Tukado puto sekadero sa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Malapo somotesa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Yeah, take them talk. It's a new area. Me telling some young. I come to river. Grandpa sick. Malaria. I come and you trust. The more shiva. Feel me. From the devil you can't tell me. The more you spoil, the more you harm me.
Cannot play against mommy and love. It is the other not gonna go there.
God don't hate me. And my mom bless me for all next man. God will take me.
Lifestyle, yes, I'm in love with you. You make box up for time, but you know I know. Cannot play against mommy and love. It is the other not gonna go there. Shakata.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Malapo somotesa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Tukado puto sekadero sa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Malapo somotesa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Ese momo one, papa kofino. Sene maene baby na yo senior. Uno say can union, baby no. So me tenenia, cause me fino. Any fire pass and they admire me. But that's which one says the fire me. You want good league, well the fire me. Where I don't be wrong, because that man me. Except Miss England, one side done. Inside the studio, play done. Mechanic, now we all done. That's the rapper. If you don't add it, lifestyle, yes, I'm in love with you. They make box up for time, but you know I know. Cannot play against mommy and love. It is the other not gonna go there. Shakata.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Malapo somotesa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Tukado puto sekadero sa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Amen.
Malapo somotesa.
Amen.
Sanga kuroe.
Yeah, I'm a soft bomb. They don't send me, you do any seven. No go able to shake me, you say you not king. Now you dream, the least man they go back to you, now you king. We not come to king. Respect to all every small king. Now I say, sata. Big respect, now you them go on after. End of your career, you go some pizza. Let me start to me stop some food. So God are great. As I'm the king, I jam too peaceful. I'm not a fool, no they take the food.
Lifestyle, yes, I'm in love with you.
While you still watch your favorite program, AEN All Entertainment Network, and this now video update. And today I deal with the man himself, the fine face of Sierra Leone. Today I so today for join me for bring so now the videos for this week edition. And the first video they come out from one great musician where now Mahmoudi and a day Dubai. Recently, yes, it is
I heard of that.
Yes, it is a doing project.
Good
and
musician.
He released this song with entitled Baba. What do you get to say about this particular musician?
Oh, Mahmoud is one musician we very, very good in what they do, you know. One R&B musician we look up to, you know. He's only doing thing and he's getting there, you know. And where he really say he did Dubai, can you imagine?
Yeah.
He shoot the video, I say, wow. These are the kind of things that we want for the area in the industry. For you know, Sierra Leoneans and they fly, go overseas only for good video. Because the same thing that the video, all of these guys they do, and then they get, you know, good hits and likes on YouTube and all of that. The videos and they go get across. So definitely, if Mahmoudi don't take this stance to do something like this, you know, bravo to Mahmoudi. Yes.
And watch as I bring to you a song titled Baba. Enjoy.
Happy for rise and go until you fall. When I'm gonna lift you up and go will make you fall. Everything I have today, not by you. The way I be today, not by you. All praise to Baba, Baba. All praise to Baba, Baba. Yeah. All praise to Baba, Baba. Yeah. All praise to Baba, Baba. Yeah, yeah. Now that they complain. Why, I me one good? Why, you didn't let me wait? Why, you didn't let me wait? Now that they complain, why, I me one good? Why, I dey fly higher? Why, I'm going higher? God, only you don't take me this fire. I ain't make a no go ever meet fire. If the lover no go ever meet fire. God, only you don't take me this fire. If the lover no go ever meet fire. I never ever meet fire. You show me but pull up, then don't take me joy away. Lord, I put them for wonder, I put them for trauma, and them come out that give you your brother. Papa, now you the bless me. Pull up, you know that. We cannot Dubai. Papa, now you my master planner. Giovanni, you my provider. Yeah. Hey, Papa, now you don't love me. You don't love me. Oh, no. Papa, now you don't love me. You don't love me. Even people that call me family. Turn around and be me enemy, yeah. You don't let me, Papa. Shout out to all them fake friends, eh. You are the pop and take what and forget of me. You think you do me, hola. You think you killing me, hola. And go there look for ways to put you down, yeah. You go there wonder, now it's see you bad. The same people go take with the fire. God bless you, my brother. Bless you, bless you.
The second video they come from, guess who? The one standing here, right beside
Oh, me?
Fine Fair.
Oh, wow.
And this song is titled of Lovetta. Now, who do you guys feel in this video for?
Lovetta. Well, any interview I'm going to
now, which one?
Not a girlfriend, actually.
Now, you ex or not the
well, somebody the way inspired the video. My ex, definitely.
You ex?
Yeah, I was having an ex we inspired the video. But there are some things about the song where I don't just want to let out yet. Because I get to put certain amount of money. You know, I get to do some, debates on the song and people will get for win prizes.
Really?
You understand? So I don't want to talk too much about the song. But for now, I just want to let people in the watch the song, watch them, As time they go on, as if for come, let people win some money because there's some thing about the song where people need to know.
So go do research. What is there about Lovetta, this particular song will win cancer now?
Definitely.
Because you have to win a very big prize.
You have to win big money for this
song.
So
what has to bring to your song title from Fine Face, Lovetta?
Oh yeah. Said I go fly to the mountain top and scream your name. I go tell the whole world, say, now me and you there. Since you entered my life, everything has changed. I'm not a worry or sad and lonely because you there. See all the other girls, them way I did before. They never understand me. They mean just they cause me pain and give me no chance to explain. They mean just they turn angry. Then they come say then they turn angry. Hey, Jennifer come, it turn angry. Even Cynthia come, it turn angry. But since you came in, me and you now let Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, baby, for you said I go catch the bullet. Let the bullet. Lovetta. Now you know me Lovetta. I no go ever leave you, no forsake you in any kind of weather. You know me Lovetta. Now you are the umbrella. I swear to the moon and the sun, I love you, love you, love you. Said I gonna love you today, tomorrow. Baby girl, you take away my sorrow. When I look into your eyes, paradise I see. That I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Baby girl, I'm down. Anything for you, you. See all the other girls, them way I did before. They never understand me. They mean just they cause me pain and give me no chance to explain. They mean just they turn and give. Then they come say them they turn and give. Hey, and if that come they turn and give. Even Monica self they turn and give. But since you came in, me and you now let Romeo and Juliet. Hey, baby, for you say I go catch the bullet. It let them bullet. Love better, now you and me love better. I don't go ever leave you, no forsake you in any kind of weather. Love better, now you and the umbrella. I swear to this wooden.
Okay, Fambulden. Now, the next song with the Kangiu now, it come out from the one and only Vanessa Madi. You know, a very good singer.
Yeah.
And guess what? It features one of Nigeria's best R&B singer, Ricardo Banks, and the song title na Bambino.
And when you look at this video, it's like they get some connection. No, or this
Connection,
it's like
some man, some touchy.
Yeah.
But you know, these things they happen though. They happen at the things now. You understand what I mean? But let me what it should be. I know they group too much near, you know.
Really?
I can just.
I know one video.
Which one?
With the church that.
Would that be that?
Yeah.
No, well, people like vida, we vida the push can near me the push because I know I get problem. Maybe the other one do that love better. We taking the council. You find out find the video now can hold me. We the council me the push. They come in and with the one. Anyway, enjoy the video from Vanessa Madi featuring Ricardo Banks, titled Bambino.
It's E. Kelly. Down on me, you make me want to sit down on me.
For you fresh, we call you Bambino. When you look into me, eyes are so right. You're my numero uno. That's one way you make a toast to the good life. Fresh, we call you Bambino. When I look into your eyes, it's like that. Hey, you are my hero. Anyone that left me happy, I used to see you. You owe me da. Kila sana chika simu waka gaga. You make me hot da. You and me and you baka wata cha. You owe me da. Kila sana chika simu waka gaga. You make me hot da. You and me and you baka wata cha. Me gon' love you till eternity. Forever me and you, family. Nice and cool, serenity. Your love give me passion and clarity.
Sit down on me. You make me want to sit down on me. Sit down on me. You make me want to sit down on me.
Girl, come, your body communicate. Speak to me in a different language. Confuse me, I don't know what to say. Fast wine, give me slow wine. From night to hit the sunlight. Oh yeah, one time, baby, one time. Can't deny, girl, your body's so super nice. Girl, you know you are like Kazi Funguza, Makali, and I let you go. Yeah, no matter what I say, you're my Juliet, baby girl, I'm your Romeo.
And finally, we will come to you a video from Richie with a video titled Truly. You know, we can let for bring come some of them for these before we use Michael Jackson, you know, for the make let people then chill out.
Yeah.
With then cool songs there. You understand?
Yeah.
Then we could bring them come up and we'll stay, we'll really enjoy them.
Tell me only this, that I have your heart for always, and you want me by your side, whispering the words, I'll always love you, and forever I will be your lover, and I feel that you really care. I will always be there. Now I need to tell you this. There's no other love like your love, and as long as I live, I'll give you all the joy my heart and soul can give. Let me hold you. I need to have you near me, and I feel with you in my arms, this love will last.
Well, that's Career Border Fanfest. We own one of Sierra Leone's finest musicians. We do free with the videos of this. And for today's week edition, we pick movie for this week edition, a movie titled Forest of Bankasoka. Actually, we don't hear the director, we think we talk about this movie, a very great movie, where Mr. Tenogre would elaborate or talk much about them, but November comes and they premiere this particular movie. You say will go and watch and see for yourself, because you don't say we talk about movies. I know someone, he say, I know the boss, you don't know, I watch Philippines. Oh, no, my dear. Don't do that. Go and attend their shows. Now, the only way that the way you they have them as an individual for better and go. Watch as we bring the trailer to you.
Today again, we have lost the promising daughter of Katene to death.
Shame on every man in Kasene. Shame on every woman in Kasene. We do not have the strength to put up a fight against this evil.
Bye-bye. It is time for action, Bye-bye! Only weapon for them now!
Kasene, prepare for danger. And it's not expected to be seated here and solve the problems of this land. As head warrior of this land, you need to do something to combat the situation.
You are slave, Pinto! You cannot sit down and watch sons and daughters of Katene reduced to dust by the evil in the forest of Bankasoka.
Don't you know you're not supposed to come out of your house for 2 days?
Go down. We want to listen to the things of modern times. I cannot sit down and watch sons and daughters of Katene reduced to dust by the evil of the Bankasoka forest. I saw it with my naked eyes. I saw Bonko bow.
Every young boy and young girl must go into the forest of Bankasoka and find a way to destroy Queen Seriana, Bunker Bao, and the Dead Souls.
The Bunker Bao still have dead.
On fashion, today we'll be looking at Versace Women's Full Winter 2019. The Women's Fall Winter 2019 collection explores the outcoast through a new lens. Luxury and grudge is present on the runway, where rich fabrics featured on finished ends and looks are adorable with signature safety pins. Let's have a look on that. Watching AEN All Entertainment Network, and now with a Come With Real Mic Check segment with the #1 face in this country, where not no lecture person for fine face. Enjoy it.
Oh, they call me fine face, you know me see fine face. Said I go marry you, and I go put you in a house. I go entertain you, even educate you. Anyhow you want time I go give you. Cause you know say you don't need a boo boo. This my freestyle session with fine face. Oh yes, now me that you did enjoy so. Anyhow you see anyhow you take anything they want to. Are ready for drop This my freestyle session. I am live on Star TV on the AEN show. And one time I go give them more. Oh yes, I go they drop and make them feel me, drop and make them see me. Any other one time I go talk and make them feel me. Anytime they want time I go even make them hear them. Any other see them I go tell them make them hear this. This a fine face on Star TV. Oh.
Alright, cut that. Fine face on Star TV on the AEN show. You watching AEN show live on Star TV, and I'm your boy Fine Face, Nakama Slavo. I'm with you, baby.
Go back to the studios and finish with the interview.
Push it, he don't die. He don't die. 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 I say shake, he don't die. He don't die. Push it, he don't die. He don't die. Push it, he don't die. He don't die. I say shake, he don't die. Yeah, let it don't die. I let him babalawan. Everybody will get on the pass. I'm also cancer na ya. I for the don't die. I let you dance na you. I for shake it don't die. I let you shake front side. I let you the shake shortcut. And if I pass, I got that. I swear boo, I look bull me at. I for shake it don't die. I let you the shake shortcut. I forget.
Welcome back from that break. We get another studio, Director Sheriff and Fine Face. Director Sheriff, they come quickly on your project the way you get at hand, and I understand so you get a movie where they call Forest of Bankasoka, where you want premiere November. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. Inshallah.
Then you get another movie again,
Deadly Gangster.
Deadly Gangster.
Yeah,
So why the two at the same time?
All through the same time because like I'm not going for the two different launching. That's one reason.
So we will play the two films?
Yes, of course. And maybe don't launch film 210. Two film one day, 210 in this country.
Okay.
Way back. So like I just want for do one because like I get many other projects there at hand and I cannot like launch this first. Another time for launch this. So when I get other movies then for do again. And that make we decide for like do all two the launching then the same day.
And they look at the time management. How it will look like?
Well, it's very
Did we not ever witness that?
Well, it's very simple. You understand? First of all, your first responsibility now for deal with time. You make sure say the movie starts quick. That it go done quick. You understand? Though plenty other things then go there inside we like get for deal with other entertainment then. You understand? Probably side attractions. But we will launch all two the film then the same day.
Okay. Which is November.
Yes, November 30.
Okay.
Yes.
You still get time for prepare.
Yes, I get plenty time.
But I hope say we know get a case we are in, people that don't sit down for let the film play a problem. Because most launching it can happen. And that also can discourage Sierra Leoneans for both premiers.
Of course, yes. But what you want for do now that make we get plenty time. Waiting can happen on some of their launching and they trust me because of the difficulties they read inside. You can find out say we not even done for edit the film it. Probably we know put on a plate it before the launching. Okay. Probably we can go with laptop or whatsoever or go play the film. So that can give problem, you understand? But this is a case where like we try for done with the film even inside October. You understand? Probably we get copies on the day. So which means we get ample time for play the film. You understand? One of the problems that we can happen, the things that we can happen, we can get them problem and then are launching. Now the fact that the film not even edit for done, not done for edit quick. Okay. So probably sometimes it's day for the launching, some Monday can fix something for the film. So you can just take the laptop, you can have the launching. That can be a problem, you understand? But now that we get plenty time, we done away with the film, of course, we get the film now plate that day for sell the people them. So we not going to forget problem with.
So it's not the assurance they give you Alien
the assurance.
Then so female.
Well, first of all, the first thing we I want for make let people get assured, now that a very good story then. You understand? Of course, Forest of Bankasoka. This country, Mohammed Sharif and the Valentine's production, now household name when it comes to traditional movie. Now we do the Adventure of a Good Lover. Now we do Village Queen. Now we do Human or Devil. You understand? Now we do Local Champion and Togo should do it together. You understand? Now we do them movies. And so when it comes to traditional movie, we do a very good story. You understand? But Deadly Gangster now we first take of an action movie. You understand? But that's one again a very good story. So the guarantee will they give people that they get a very good story, then they get a well-made film, then we get good acting, of course then they get a very good time management. For this particular launching.
Bankasoka, you know say now what a side get a name there.
Well, people say now what a side, but na place.
Because who side at the side, now they me come out, now me come down there. But when I hear the forest, I say, how forest thing can connect?
Okay.
When now what how we they talk about. So
okay. Well, na Bankasoka in forest.
Okay.
You understand? Bankasoka, for example, if this place named Bankasoka. The forest in that place. Probably any village gets a forest.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the forest of Bankasoka, which means that Bankasoka in forest.
You say we really like for Ashram. So like, what are you for take place?
Well, the launching they take place now. Then they call and the Regent Square, but now how they call them? Get this school. No, not Liberty Hall. It happen at Regent Square now open here. Okay. And so one forget crowd for this launching really. So like we try for one at Regent Square now open here. You understand? Okay. Then we try for avoid the rains for that make we go November. Okay. And then get one school day I don't forget how they call that school now. I think 9 people there know. On a Regent Square. Yes.
So what's not the fee?
Well, now 25,000 for look at the 2 films then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is a bonus, right?
Yes.
Because it's 5,000 per one premiere.
Yeah.
So you they do 2 films, one night,
yeah.
which is 25,000 euros. Yeah. I think that's a good one. can go enjoy and see the handwork of the director in this country. Say, then start away Nigeria and then start. We not start though. We will start at a higher height. Honestly, you guys may, because if you watch Nigerians, Ghanaians, they seen them before today. Even the color you watch right now, you guys may compare. So the way we start, you understand? If we get more support no more in this country, honestly, on how they reach there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fine Face, coming to you.
Yeah.
What do they expect? What's in the boom over expect right now?
A lot of good things on the way from Fine Face Entertainment. As I've been saying earlier on, I just shoot a video yesterday, and with the song title "Wine for Me," me and Too Sweet, now one of Liberia's biggest musicians, edit song right now, and that video will be released very soon. Very soon. Then I get another song, one of the biggest by God Power, with Dallas B, Dallas the Bantan Maria. Yeah, the flyers only go around. And we will release the song very soon, but that will be probably around next month. Yeah, we'll be trying for work on the videos now, and the videos will be out very soon. And right, the other information I want to let people know is I want to let them know say now there's Fine Face Entertainment, and we register with government, and we pay tax. So we need support. You understand? We need support, not only for Fine Face, but we need support from the industry. You know, want to support me, because the more we want to support me, the more we'll be able to do more. You know, and another good news is right now I get my studio. I get my own personal studio now, well equipped, one of the best. My studio cost about 100 million euros.
Wow.
Yes, I will talk about 100 million euros, and I get everything. I get me DOP, I get me cameraman with a G-Brave.
You get the sound engineer.
Editor, yes. G-Brave, even there with me, Kaya with me. People have to watch out for me. Very good. And of course, I get me sound engineer with Lenny Nye. Of course, I don't produce most of my songs. My song I do been do with Vida. I feature Vida on the video. Marry Me, Nainduam, Naindu Shimo Shimo. And I still work with this guy. But myself, not producer actually. I produce beats. But what I can try to do is I don't want to let the sound be, you know, just from one side. So I can call other producers them for come and work with me. As long as I feel say okay, you're good and you get what I want, I can invite you in my studio. We work. That's why I do most of my songs them. But me fix engineer and producer and Lenny. Then also me fix DOP and me fix cameraman and editor na G-Brave. You know, in nickname na Komanka. You know, a very good young Sierra Leonean way Sierra Leoneans need to watch out for. You know, we will put Sierra Leone to the map. They edit movies as well, very good. So that's not some of the packages and where I get. And of course, I get Fine Face Babies, who everybody know about. I get fine picking them.
Wow.
You know, fine picking them. A lot of them. Actually, we been get Fine Face Babies first. You know, we get a lot of them. The numbers have been so much that.
What's now, babies?
Yeah, woman. You know, woman business. They're going to make palava. You know, they can say. So what I do is we try for how they can call themselves, scrutiny them. We try to take the one that we will see sober, and bring left the other one that we will see they like that with it. Yeah. So right now we get a new group for Fine Face Babies, and we get some old members them we vital, and some new people them we. Also, the door is open for whoever want to join.
So, like, what are the criteria if somebody want to join your entertainment?
I know we talk on air, but if you want to join...
Right now, to viewers, somebody go to watch it, will say, oh, maybe I want to join.
Wow. If you want to join, just go on we entertainment channel page, Facebook, Fine Face Entertainment. You go talk to somebody. We now in the handle me social media. Okay. Fine Face Entertainment. Fine Face is spelled FYNFACE, then entertainment. You can check out my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, same for email at yahoo.com. Then, I know we'll give the WhatsApp number now because or the calling number people are beginning.
No, the WhatsApp number, person asked me, we'll not go behind.
Yeah, I know we'll give the number, but you go on all the social media, then they just send a message or whatever you want to join. If you're not fine one, okay, if you want WhatsApp, we'll go
if you want WhatsApp, we'll make you fine.
We'll go panel you.
It's Fine Face.
Now you know say beauty then I shop now.
Yeah.
All things you know, you want fine, you want tall stuff.
You want tall.
All things you can go you buy everything there, you understand. So now some of the things and then the way they go on right now for Fine Face where people need to watch out for. You know, and of course the song I do with Too Sweet, I will do up on very soon. I want very good song where get for bang around, you know. And I want for make also people watch out for. I get some other artists them where they try for, you know, see how I can groom them. But I don't want for let the cat out of the bag yet. People are for you not that one package them, not that myself don't big that kind of way the boss. You know, they say sometimes not to pass you bell food before you give somebody. Just like which I be say earlier on about the industry and all of that. Sometimes the little idea we get, put them on the table and come together, we all share ideas and see how we can able for excel. Because me believe in togetherness. It's very, very important. Like any community or any country, if we not did together in anything we want to do, I swear we're not able to get the best. But as long as everybody's scatter, you understand, Mr. Director say in good, now they make the best movie. The small money they make the okay. You understand? This is what a musician say, you don't make a name in good. And it's not about the name we don't make. You understand what I mean? As I keep on saying. It's about success, to me, which I can always say, there's no musician that's successful in Sierra Leone, to be honest. Because people in the field say, like, now we put one music, you boom, the music sells, you go tours, and overseas, you can earn a success. That's not success. The true definition about success is how much you're able to impact the life of others. You understand? If you impact the life of people, you change the life of people, you change the ideology of people from the bad to the good, that means you're successful. But not if you just go, you sing any kind of music, the music hits, you say you're successful because people are dancing music. No, that's not success by me. You understand? So me, they define success in a different way. Like, for example, now, for Fine Face, my songs, they're not to number one at the country all over, but the name is all over the place. Because like where I come, I try to brand myself first, now my face first, I sell my image. So if you work on a street, now everybody Fine Face. So people can say are so big more than the music. You understand? So man say Fine Face at the end is Fine Face, but with my music, you understand? Because that first I do. Because like me, I study public relations and advertising. I go college for them. You understand? And also, not to brag at the brag, me I'm one of the most traveled musicians. I don't feel so no musician don't travel with me at this country. I don't go to 47 countries there. In the world, 47. But the only country, part of the world where I'm not going now, Australia. I don't go Europe, America, of course, Asia, Africa, every part. So with all the experiences and they will get at my young age, you understand what I mean? I decided to say, okay, let's stay overseas, let's bring and come and put them inside the industry. So not only music I get for they do. From time to time, there's a lot of other things where I put me a hand pan. You know, we get for help not to only Fine Face in brand, but we get for help the lives of other people. That's my vision. You understand? I don't want to be selfish or greedy. You understand? Because sometimes it's not about just me, for example, not to like boast, but some of we without music or whatever, we get other stuff they want to do. We can live a better life. You understand? But because we get passion for the music and we don't depend on for long. Just imagine I don't begin sing 15 years ago. I do my first hit single. I did it today when I did like 17 years. You understand? 17, 18. That was like 2003, 2004 to 2005. Before I traveled overseas. I left the music for about 8 years and now I don't come back. So just imagine that time. You understand? And I still decide to still do music. And now I'm ready for doing proper. It would be very, very difficult. So the only word to the people is we need support. You know, and to we the artists, then the movie makers, let we come together. Let we make some plans, you know. Call some meeting and sit down at table and plan how we'll be able to tackle the government. Not to forget to them, not to just talk them. Because we can sit there whole day and talk about government. They go even watch, some of them go in at the office and they watch, they say, let the idol that they live. You understand what I mean? But what they see with the move. Because musicians are very, very important. Nakama. They're very, very important in society and even the movie makers. Because waiting we say, now people want for hearing. Right now, if I go outside and you understand what I mean, I just do some bad with them. But I say the married, we don't go on social media all over. But the ordinary man can go, you do them. Nobody knows what to say. You understand what I mean? So waiting with the say and waiting the come is very, very vital and important. So the politicians, they know say they need we. They know say it's very, very important. Music, it only takes music for remove one old government na power. Not only Salon it happen all over the world. They happen. Only one music improve one old government. Because as everybody don't fall for that music. Some man say we begin at this other party because of that musician. And they balance. So that's the power of music and that's the power of movie and entertainment. So do we are big. We need for really come together with the entertainers, the musicians. Let them make big. You know, you don't like you get all the fans, like you big pass all man. Come together, come with the one day we feel not even big, they reach that level late, but at least they get the idea. When I come to the table, when I sit down and strategize and do something. Because if I want to be selfish, however it be from where I come from last year, they make me max small. You understand? And I make small money. Because I don't get 2-3 endorsement the way they make money. I could just say, okay, let me say Sidon. Me say na 5 face, they make me money. I know talk about no industry.
Yeah.
Like the other one, they work come into, you know, the partake for nothing. You understand? But we dey talk about them because I don't want to be selfish. So just imagine if we all capable for do that. You understand what I mean? We already inside the industry. We can change salon for the better.
That's true, and you're right. There's a shaggy. What will be your final message to viewers?
My final message now that I want to let people go na Regent Square November 30th for who see them particular movie there, and my movies they will get people themselves with really good actor and actress there. We themselves done ready for like show acting to people. As I say, waiting maybe they try for do all these years. Me na one person we believe in good work. You understand? I believe say I will do something way for impress you before I get the attention way I want to forget. You know, so that kind of person way like I feel say, for example, we get plenty other people we can feel say like the only way you will become recognized now because you get one kind big support from other people. You understand? Me na one person we believe say I want to do something where you go see, you say, oh, this is good. Then from that thing then I get what I get. You understand what I'm saying? So I too believe say if people go for go look this film, it is very sure that I go forget the attention or I forget. Then now that make I want to do my best and I want to go all out for make sure say this launching get a very good attention. You understand? Even when the film release, I want to like if possible they reach every home in Sierra Leone. Because I believe say them particular movie they do so this particular film. If people look at I definitely go get the attention or I forget. Because I very like I say Sierra Leone and very difficult to impress. And if you want to impress them sometimes you need to do very good something. So let me final word to people now. I just want people to go that day for look that launching and support me greatly.
And I want to endorse the launching here. I want to tell salon people themselves who support this brother man, Director Sharif, and me self for the day I perform free.
Wow.
For show love.
Wow.
You understand? So if you want to see Fine Face for the first time, you will never see me perform on stage. I will perform Lovetta with it trend right now. I will perform Shumo Shumo, of course, Marry Me, Hot Shebe, and all the other songs they want to even release it. I will dinner the show. You understand? So I just want to endorse the show. When I come out and support the brother, you know, let the movie industry grow, yeah? So Shumo Shumo, I will perform and definitely.
Thanks for watching AEN. I've been your host, Nakama Slingo Kamara. See you next week. My name is Nakama Slingo.
I want him to pay for all the suffering that I'm going through in this forest.
She told me that her name was Angelina.
Violence among young people has become a serious security threat and concern for the government.
Well, there's a Moses, and you not